Elara was moving. Again, her father's work meant they followed the whisper of new opportunities, which to Elara sounded like the noisy rumble of strange streets and the sigh of empty, unpacked rooms. Home is wherever we are together, her father would say, smiling his brave smile. Elara would nod, but secretly she wondered, how do you find together in a place that doesn't know your name? The new apartment was a hollow drum. That night, a lonely little wind, left over from the movers opening the door, got trapped in the hallway. It shivered against Alara's door. Elara opened her door. There it was, a little wind, no bigger than a sigh, looking up at her. "You're lost too," she whispered. The wind twirled, agreeing. She remembered something. From her suitcase, she took her father's old tea tin. It smelled of bergamot in yesterday's home. She opened the lid. "Smell," she said. The little wind dove in, breathing deep. Its shivery edges suddenly softened. It wasn't a lost wind anymore. It was a tea-time wind. Delighted, the wind zipped a loop-de-loop around the kitchen. And where it flew, it left a shimmering trail, a trail that looked like a map of a happy moment. Word spread. Another wind, smelling of rain and asphalt, peeped in. A brisk one from the roof fluttered down. They huddled around Elara, all wanting to be found. So Elara began to teach the winds. She showed them her treasures, a woolly pom-pom, a grandma-knitting wind, a cookie crumb, a Saturday morning wind, a silly song, a bath-time song wind. Each wind, given a memory, became a happy little cartographer. Soon, the empty apartment was filled with glowing, overlapping maps. They weren't maps of where the couch should go, but of where laughter should live and where stories should be told. When Alara's father came home, he froze in the doorway. The bare room was now a cathedral of soft, glowing light. "What?" he whispered. Elara took his hand. "Step here," she said, guiding him onto the tea-time map. As his foot touched the glow, the memory washed over him. His shoulders relaxed. "Oh," he breathed. "Home." Together, they walked the atlas of their old joys. They ate pizza on the Saturday morning map. They told a story on the blanket fort map. The lonely winds were now a joyful squadron, weaving their memories into the very air. That night, for the first time, the apartment didn't echo. It hummed. It knew them. A sleepy storytime wind purred at the foot of Alara's bed, guarding her dreams. And Elara learned that some maps aren't for places, but for hearts. So whenever she met someone who looked a little lost, she'd smile and say, "I know a little wind who's very good at finding things. Would you like to meet it?" The end.